There's two major elements that UMFCCI have been very involved about. We're trying to say, look, okay, the doors are open, everybody's coming in, but we need to slow down. Yeah, we need to do. I mean, as you may have heard from my talk, we deserve a chance to develop our industries. Yeah, I've been a massive admirer of the Thai advertising industry, and that was only because for the last 10, 20 years, after 10 years ago, you had to be a Thai company majority. And look at the beautiful talent in terms of the films and movies. That only came about because the Thais were allowed to develop at their own pace, at the pace that they can do. So the Chamber is doing a lot to try and, I keep on saying, we're not asking for protection, we're asking for a level playing field. Let's get a level playing field, because we don't have access to finance. We have never had. 99% of Myanmar businesses have never had a credit card. Yeah, so and then everybody's telling us, no, we want you to open, ASEAN's going to open out and you can go and compete in other countries, only the strong supply. I say, excuse me, sir, to my ministers, we can't get a credit card. Yeah, we still can't get a credit card. How can I go to Thailand? The first thing they say at the hotel is, where's your credit card? So there's that element. We need a little bit of time to create a proper level playing field. And it can only happen on as we say it. So that's element of it. So we've done a lot of that. Now, the only thing that, is it fortunate or isn't it fortunate? It is still difficult for foreign companies to start up. One of the reasons that is quite difficult is because they seem to have misunderstood what Myanmar is all about. They seem to have misunderstood the fact that we were like a North Korea. That wasn't the case. For the last 25 years, private businesses were allowed. Yeah, you can see, if you look at it, I always go and say 80% of our economy comes from the private sector. Why? Because we have to survive, we need it. So the business is all there. So any physical opportunity that was available, we've already taken out, we've already done it. So it's really funny when I see all these foreign investors coming out, we want to do this, we want to do this. I'm looking over my shoulder, I'm saying, what are you trying to find? Anything that was underneath our feet, we've already taken out. Yeah? Now we're thinking about replanting. If you want to be part of the replanting process, okay. Another thing that is another barrier, which is really, really unfortunate, is we're suffering from a resource curse. I call it the jade disease. During the last 4 or 5 years, Myanmar have made billions of dollars on jade. And because the people who made the money on the jade can't invest overseas because of the sanctions and everything, they put all the money into property. So property in Yangon now is so expensive. Yeah, people can't do anything. So luckily, it's a natural barrier that comes in over here. But that's the element. But again, how is it going to change? You see what the problems are. Again, with so much freedom, before for 40 years you have bureaucrats who understand how to get things done because one order came out and you just follow that order. Here the bureaucrat is going, well, you know, the president says that, parliamentarians say that, oh, maybe that guy, maybe we should wait for somebody to turn. So it's very hard to move government now. And, you know, and it's very hard when you open up the whole, it's like you've opened up the whole world to us, to the world to come in. We see in the old world and we see what we need to catch up, but you know, we have no roadmaps. We don't know where. We're lucky in the sense that we can learn a lot from Thailand. We're lucky enough to learn that the Japanese want to give us money to help us develop. But even with that we're just trying to sort that out. Is that, well, how do we take the money? Yeah, how is it really going to come in? So, and again, as I was saying, when you have a situation where for the last 2 generations, education hasn't been promoted, it's very, very difficult. Why is Thailand as it is today? I go to a lot of forums with a lot of bureaucrats. All of them got masters from America, Australia, or England. It's just it, yeah? It just takes that amount of time to get there over there. So you just have to be patient.